Hey, hope you're well. Welcome to week 10 training. So, kicking off with a first workout, it's called Pacemaker. Nice workout, this one. So, it's going to start at a lower pace. If you look at the section notes here, natural fact, let's just go through the warm up real quickly. Nothing in the notes because it's just 4 times 15 kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings, whatever loading that you have. So, low intensity, 30 seconds, rest. Between those, that should get you nice and warm. It's an all over body movement. Then kicking into 6 rounds of this. So it's a 400-meter walk, /run, whatever you can manage. So if you look at the pacings here, so throughout the 6 rounds, you can start the first one at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then the last one is going to be 100%. So what we want to see over this one is that the time of each round is reducing per round. All right, so let's for say the first round, 400-meter run, 15 kettlebell swings, 10 down ups. That's a burpee with no jump. The video should be attached. Okay, so let's say you do the first round in 4 minutes. You will want to do the second round in 350, third round in 340, fourth round in 330, and so on, so that your last round is your quickest round. Okay, that's therefore pacemaker. It's really, really good for teaching yourself how to pace the rounds. Right, there is a minute rest in between to allow that heart rate to drop back down again. Okay, so just gauge this first round, and like I said, just actually do it at 50% of what your full capacity is. Okay, and shouldn't have any worries with any of these movements. They're all pretty simple movements. What I like to call dumb movements, something we don't really have to think about too much. Running, kettlebell swings, they should just sort of happen. There's no real massive technique involved. Just with the kettlebell swings, make sure you keep your back nice and upright, so you're not bending over in between and your lower spine's not working for a big range of motion. So that's literally day 1. Straight through that one, moving on to day 2, got 3 times 7-minute AMRAPs. Remember, that's as many rounds as possible. Okay, so going into the warm-up, nice and simple. 1 minute box shoulder stretch, 12 slow-paced air squats. So really nice slow air squats, tempoed, 3 rounds at your own pace. Okay, just make sure you get good opener on those box shoulder stretches, because that's really going to help you for your next bit, because it's dumbbell strict press, so that's shoulder to overhead. Okay, and then burpees. All right, and if you look at the format of the first one, again, it's 12-6. All of these exercises are 12-6. The 12 will be the least demanding exercise. The 6 will be the burpee. Yeah, so you're just going to roll through 7 minutes of that. Okay, you're going to rest for 2 minutes. You're then going to move on to the next section, which is formatted exactly the same. Dumbbell push press, so we're allowing the legs to work with us on this one. And then bar over burpee or burpee over your dumbbell or your kettlebell, whatever loading you're using for this one. Again, exactly the same, 12-6. Okay, and then 7 minutes on that one. Rest 2 minutes, and then for your third AMRAP, again, exactly 7 minutes. Dumbbell thruster, so a bigger range of motion. So we've gone from strict press to push press to full thruster, which is a squat to overhead, and then burpee to target. It should be 6 inches above what you need to reach to, so like a door frame, something like that. And again, it's 7 minutes on that one. So 3 7-minute workouts, 2 minute rest in between each one. Just make sure you know, there's not really much setup to do, because you're using your dumbbells for the first one of every exercise, and the second every exercise in there is a burpee or variation of burpee. So you should be able to roll straight through those ones. Nice and simple. Okay, so then moving on, a single for time workout. Nice. That's not in the sections because it's just air squats, body weight squats, 3 times 20. Nice and slow. 1 minute rest, low intensity. And then for your single workout, okay, this is 50 air squats, 25 down ups. That's a burpee with no jump. 30 butterfly sit-ups, 50 goblet squats. Again, choose your loading. That's in the front. Okay, back to 25 down ups, 30 butterfly sit-ups, 51 1/4 squats. That video is attached. 25 down ups, 30 butterfly sit-ups. You're going to rest for 2 minutes. You're going to complete 2 rounds for that. You should have 2 separate times for this workout. Okay, it's quite demanding. All of the videos are attached in here. Just follow that format. So like I said, you go through the whole lot once, rest 2 minutes, and go through the whole lot again. What you're trying to do is achieve the same time on the first round as you are on the second round. So that tells us that we need to pace the first round quite well. Okay, that's your day 3. And then day 4, nice upper body push-pull. Warm-up is 6 hand release push-ups, 12 light bent over rows. Okay, that can be dual arm or single, depending on your loading. And then straight into bent over row and dips. So, bit of a weird format here. So it's 20 of each, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So you're going to do 20 bent over rows, 20 dips, 18 bent over rows, 18 dips, and so on. Nice and simple, single time for that workout. And then into dumbbell snatch and skipping, so a bit more of a dynamic workout here. 16 dumbbell snatches, 50 skips or line hops if you don't have a skipping rope. Okay, 7 to 8 rounds of that. I'll let you choose which one you want to go for that one. Depends what you're feeling like, I suppose. And again, take a single time for that workout. And then that's us all sorted. That's your week 10 complete. Some very challenging workouts in there, so just stick with it. Don't push yourself too hard. If you need to rest in between on the single for time workouts, okay, there's no scheduled rest, but you are going to need to break some of the movements down. So obviously feel free to do so, but just log the times that you get, and I can know sort of which capacity you're moving at. Okay, any questions? Let me know, fire them across. Have a good week's worth of training. See you later.